Now, as usual, we're going to start off by showing you the current condition of the panel, which we applied the 6 detailing sprays back in June. We're going to start off by rinsing off the panel, followed by a foam wash, a hand wash, a rinse, and then we'll finally check out the results. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Well, it looks like both TLC2 and Deep Ice are still holding on strong. Alright, next we're going to add our foam. Now we're going to let this settle for a minute or two to allow it to emulsify the dirt. Now let's bring you up close to see the results of each product after 8 months being out in the elements. Now remember, we have 2 control areas on either side, which can be used as a good comparison to show what it looks like without protection on it. And as you can see, both Shine Armor and Top Coat F11 are completely dead, as seen with the completely flat water. Oh wow, okay, well it seems like the last coat, the original formula, appears to be pretty much gone now. So now we're up to TLC2. And once again, it still seems to be sheeting the water nicely. Up next, Deep Ice, formerly known as Black Ice when I originally started the video, which again, you'll notice why it says BI for the initials. Oh, very similar to TLC2, you can see that it's breaking through the water tension. And Bead Maker, it had already died. Alright, so we're going to change from a pressure washer to a garden hose. And this time we're going to first use the shower setting. I find it really interesting though how TLC2 seems to be breaking through the water tension before Deep Ice. That is interesting. And once again, TLC2 is breaking through first. I mean, just look at that. Holy cow. Alright, so let's change it to the soaker setting to just drench this panel off. Wow! Look at that! You can see again, TLC2 is sheeting off the water faster than Deep Ice. Okay, so let's move on to the mist setting. Now remember, we only applied 1 coat of each product, and we let them all cure for 7 days. The control area, flat. Top Coat F11, flat. Shine Armor, flat. TLC, the original formula, pretty much is gone. TLC2, oh look at the beads. Deep Ice, again, same as TLC2, just look at those beads. And bead maker, well, of course it's still flat, it's dead. All right, so where are we at with the results 8 months later? As I mentioned before, this would have been an ultimate test due to the vast amount of weather conditions that has hit this panel for the last 2 months, which has really put a number on the 3 remaining products. So after 8 months of this panel being left outside to all the elements, it appears that TLC, the original formula, which was really trying to push its way through in the last video, has finally given up. Both TLC2 and Deep Ice are still hanging on strong, and so those are now our final contenders in this test. I'm very happy to see that TLC2 and Deep Ice are still hanging on strong, as TLC2 is a product that I've been using on my car for nearly 4 years now.